The most essential skill to be a successful technical writer is the ability to write well and communicate complex technical ideas in a way that makes them easy to understand. So you can have a very successful career as a technical writer without knowing how to code. However, learning to code can be extremely valuable and will take your technical writing career to the next level. In this video, we'll discuss why it's helpful for technical writers to learn to code, how much coding you should learn, and resources to help you get started. Why coding is valuable for technical writers. Knowing code helps you work more efficiently. Understanding code helps you create documentation more quickly. You can spot errors and correct them. You can create code samples to make your documentation more effective without the help of a developer. You can even automate certain tasks, which saves you time and improves accuracy. One example is setting up a documentation linter and a CI/CD pipeline to automate enforcing a style guide. If you're interested in this, check out our video on using Veil and GitHub Actions. Secondly, understanding code can help technical writers communicate more effectively with engineering teams. Knowledge of code will help you understand the technical aspects of the product you are documenting, enabling you to write more accurate and comprehensive documentation. It also enables you to ask the right questions of your developer colleagues for the information that you need. Furthermore, knowing code will help you more easily empathize with your audience if they are developers. Learning code can also increase your career prospects. Being able to code, even at a basic level, will make you a more versatile technical writer. It will give you a leg up over other candidates for jobs. Many technical writing roles increasingly prefer candidates who have coding skills. So that begs the question, how much coding should a technical writer learn? You don't need to be a seasoned developer to enjoy the benefits mentioned earlier. Basic coding skills are sufficient. Basic coding skills means knowledge of foundational concepts like variables, functions, classes, objects, etc. Basic programming syntax. Familiarity with different programming paradigms like object-oriented programming, functional programming, and declarative programming. And awareness of workflows and tools commonly used by developers, such as Git, IDEs, text editors, etc. For example, an IDE or integrated development environment is a computer application that has a collection of tools that help developers write, test, and debug software. An example of an IDE is Android Studio, which is used to create Android apps. On the other hand, a text editor is a quote-unquote light version of an IDE. It still helps you write software, but it doesn't come with some of the heavier tools found in IDEs, such as platform emulators and integrated debuggers. However, some of these tools can be added in the form of plugins, which further blurs the line between these similar but separate programming tools. An example of a text editor is Visual Studio Code. Finally, it's important to also know basic HTML and CSS. The web is the dominant platform today in terms of programming, so being familiar with its basic building blocks, markup, and style sheets is essential. Right, let's talk about how to get started with coding as a technical writer. Step 1 is you have to choose a programming language. We recommend going with Python. Python is a versatile, general-purpose programming language that supports multiple programming paradigms like functional and object-oriented programming. It is a high-level language, which means that its syntax is closer to the English language relative to other programming languages. It is used in a wide variety of contexts, including web development with Python frameworks like Django, Flask, and others, data science using Python libraries like NumPy and Pandas. Other libraries like BioPython are also used in the life sciences. You can even create compiled executable programs on Windows using tools like Py2exe. Step 2 is to find learning resources. Many online resources are available for learning how to code, including tutorials, videos, and online courses. One such gem is edX. edX offers a vast array of high-quality resources from some of the top universities and technology companies in the world. Through edX, you can attain a professional certificate in Python programming from Georgia Tech University, or you can learn how to create your own web app in a free self-paced course from the Technical University of Munich in Germany. You can even take the CS50 computer science course from Harvard University. There are also coding bootcamps galore on edX. In addition to edX, there are many other online platforms for learning to code, including FreeCodeCamp, Coursera, Udemy, and many more. Finally, many great books also help you learn to code. Great examples include Learn Python the Hard Way or Begin to Code with Python. Step 3 is to find some useful programming tools. One of the most annoying things about programming is setting up your development environment. You can avoid the hassle with useful tools like Replit. Replit is an AI-powered, browser-based IDE that allows you to start coding immediately in any language with zero configuration. It also offers advanced features usually found on desktop IDEs like linting, debugging, and autocomplete. Step 4 is practice, practice, practice. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. The best way to learn how to code is by practicing regularly. Start with simple coding exercises and gradually work your way up to more complex projects. And step 5 is to join a coding community. Joining a coding community can be a great way to get support and feedback from other developers. Getting feedback on your code is vital for improving your skills. You can find coding communities on social media platforms like Twitter, Reddit, or on coding platforms like Stack Overflow. In conclusion, coding is an incredibly valuable skill that can take your technical writing to the next level. Understanding code concepts and syntax allows you to write better technical documentation, communicate more effectively with developers, and thrive in a competitive job market. With the many resources available, now is the time for technical writers to learn to code. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you found the information presented here useful, you can download a free PDF copy using the link in the description below. And finally, if you want to learn more about technical writing, or you would like help with your company's documentation, head over to our website, documentwrite.dev. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.